What is going on, guys? Speak here. Welcome to my first ever Q&A. Now, I've been looking through the questions. Thanks to everyone that has asked me. I only picked a few, so I can save some for next time. But yeah, let's start off at. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Yeah. Moving on. How can I trickshot with you? From Aqua. You can trickshot with me. You can tweet me at OhBeeko, which has 3 O's on the end. You can basically tweet me, say, can I play a game of free throw with you, or can you add me? Stuff like that, and yeah, I make sure I'll reply. I always do. I always check in my inboxes and Twitter, so yeah, you can ask me through that. Moving on, we have Echo Clips, who says, who are your inspirations? Now, my inspirations have to be definitely FaZe Rain. Mainly because his free-for-all series are insane. Don't get how he can hit that many shots, but yeah, he's definitely one of mine. And I'd say another one would be Spratty. Spratty's more like feeding wise, and then we've got FaZe Rain, Trickshot wise. So yeah, Spratty's montages are insane. So yeah, that's why he inspires me to make like the feeding side. Rain inspires me to do the free-for-all Trickshot. So they're my main 2 inspirations at the minute. Hope I've answered your question. And also moving on from Aura Tribe PS3. What game did you start gaming on? And my first console. Now my first console was PS2, but didn't really game on it as much. I'd say it's more like when you were a kid playing the crappy games. You know how it is, iToy and stuff. But yeah, I'd say then I got PS3 and kind of started on MW2 with friends on PS3. But that was when I used to like record with the camera and just like upload that. I wish I still had some footage of that, but I don't. But I'd say first proper console I started gaming on was when I got the Xbox, and the game was MW3. Started playing with a few friends, and yeah, that's when I got my PVR and stuff like that. So that's when I started gaming. So yeah, hope I've answered your question. And moving on, the Game King says, what makes you start free-for-all Trickshot? Now, I'm pretty sure it was Rain. It was quite a while ago. I think it was one of his first, pretty much his first episode I saw. It was free-for-all Trickshot, and checked it out. Next day, I basically started it. So I gotta say it was FaZe Rain, definitely. I think he was I'm not really sure if he was at first, but because he's quite big, that's what made me see his free-for-all Trickshot in first, and yeah, he's the one that inspired me. So moving on from Cameron, we have, can we Trickshot more often, Beak? Also, how do you get so good at free-for-all? Yeah, we can Trickshot more often. Just message me on Xbox and I'll invite you. And also, how do you get so good at free-for-all? Now, obviously, practice. Keep playing and stuff like that. I was also thinking of a new series I could do, is free-for-all tips and tricks. So it would do like an in-depth analysis on each map. It would show you like the advantages, like the best places to stand in, like the spawn areas where you want to be ranking up them kills, getting your to last quicker, and yeah. So I was thinking of that as a new series. Leave a comment down below if you think that'll be a good new series. I could definitely do that on Ghost. Same as Black Ops 2. A few days we shall be leaving that game. But yeah, leave a like if you like that name of a series. So yeah, I hope I've answered your question. From George Baxter, we have what keeps you motivated? Now, definitely you guys. Like just getting to 1K, good achievement, and yeah, the response I have on my videos, like the comments and the activity of my subscribers, basically keeps me going. And yeah, that's really what keeps me motivated. Also, I enjoy it. playing with friends on Xbox and stuff. But yeah, I hope I've answered your question. From Suki's, we have, who are your favourite YouTubers? Now, before I have my inspirations, which are phase right in the face Sprat, but my favourite YouTubers would have to be YouTuberable is one. Like, his trolling on OhBeeko is hilarious. Yeah, he where he dressed up as a girl. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Next favourite YouTuber, KSI, or GLBT, well, his HD channel, where he plays some mini games. That's hilarious. Yeah, some of them are really funny. Next favourite YouTubers, I have a few, but I just forgotten. Let me think. Definitely Baker. If you haven't heard of him, Baker's tutorials, he helped me a lot editing wise. He's basically taught me like the skills to edit and the basics, and so yeah, if it wasn't for him I wouldn't really know anything about editing. So yeah, he's always one of my favourites to watch, his tutorials. And last but not least, definitely Chills. TJ Chills, some of his videos, his raging is hilarious. Definitely go recommend that you check him out. So yeah, they're my main 4 favourite wait, have I said 4 or have I said 5? I don't know, but those are my favourite YouTubers anyway. So I hope I've answered your question there. And moving on, we have D7 Res. OhBeeko, how old are you? Will you ever start a clan, and will you make an IRL video? Well, here I am making an IRL video, so yeah, that answers your question. And will you ever start a clan? No. I think it's really too hard to grow a clan channel now, and it's a lot of effort. I've tried in the past, but I'm not saying I'm never going to make one. Maybe in the future, if my personal channel really hits off and grows quite big, yes, I could make a clan, but not right now. And how old are you? I am 16, moving on to 17 in 3 months, I think, something like that. But yeah, hope I answered your question there. Moving on, we have Regsy Greasy Leave. OhBeeko, what is your opinion on QandA sniping, and how do you think this will affect clans such as FaZe or DA? Now, this is a pretty good question. I was looking at some QandA gameplay last night, actually, Trickshot wise, and I've been looking on the Twitter feed. I saw someone said the quickscoping in Ghost is better than MW3. I find that hard to believe, but I think he's got the game already, so I won't really be able to say. The only thing I don't like about it is the feed. It used to be in the bottom left, it's now in the top right, and it's not that visible, so I'm not sure about that feeding wise. But I was looking at some Trickshot gameplay, like there's quite a few high spots, so I think that looks pretty good, Trickshot wise in Ghost. And I don't think this will really affect FaZe or Darth at all, to be honest, or like any of the big clans. Actually, maybe Darth. If you can't feed on it, then it's going to affect Darth, but I think you still could feed on it, so I'm not sure at the minute. But my opinion on COD Ghost is it's looking pretty sick at the minute. But yeah, hopefully it don't affect clans anyway, so yeah, I hope I've answered your question there. From Lewis Pearl, we have, what players and clans inspired you the most to start sniping, and who's your favourite editor? From Lewis. Players and clans, no one really inspired me the most to start sniping. It was more or less friends, just used to play with them for fun, and then it kicked off. Like I watched some of their episodes and then it inspired me to do it, so it was more or less them. It wasn't really clans and stuff, it was just playing with friends. And who's your favourite editor now? Baker, obviously. I mentioned him as one of my favourite YouTubers to watch. Some of his edits are crazy, I don't get how he does it. Another favourite editor though is SLP. Like some of his 3D graphical work or whatever it is, I don't get how he does that at all. So he's definitely one of my favourite editors. And yeah, that's about it for that question. Hope I've answered it. Moving on, we have Zed Rexify. Can we play tennis together one day, Beek? My answer to that is no. Moving on. From Tastic Rays, will Beat Beek's bills come to live again? If you don't know what Beat Beek's bills are, then check out. It was quite a while ago on my channel, which were like on capture the flag. I would put it in a spot, and then you would hit a shot from a certain spot, and then post it as a response. So I did that, a few episodes of that. It was alright. I didn't get many responses, but still enough that I was happy with. But in the end, I stopped it, and yeah, it could come back. Could bring it back for a special, maybe see how it goes, but it could well do. Anyway, moving on. From Caniforms, we had some quite good questions here. Alright, if a mute child swears, does his mother wash his hands with soap? Yes, definitely, because it's just not acceptable. He should get his hands washed with soap. So he's asked quite a few actually here. If you arrest a mime, does he have the right to remain silent? No, because a mime is an act, so once he's arrested he should stop acting as a mime. And wait, the right to remain? Well, no, because he can. Wait, if you go, does he have the right to remain silent? Alright, these are confusing me. What the heck? The mind can do what he wants. The mind can do what he wants. Let's put it as that. Moving on. Doesn't expecting the unexpected make the unexpected expected? No, it doesn't, because the unexpected cannot be expected, so we cannot unexpect the expected on it. You can't expect the unexpected, because expecting the unexpected is impossible. So if you get my drift, you know how it is, bro. But yeah, why is it called lipstick if you can still move your lips? Because lipstick, it's split into, if you split it into two words, it's lip and then it's stick. Lip would infer it's not plural, so it's only one of your lips. So the lipstick only sticks to one of your lips, and then you stick it to the other bottom part of your lip. It's not the whole shebang. You know how it is. Not sticking your whole together. But yeah, that's my view on that question. Not really questions either, just messing with your brain. But anyway, last one. Why do you press harder on the buttons of a remote control when you know the batteries are dead? Now, I'm pretty sure most of us have done that before. It's pretty funny actually. I mean, I think we do that because there might still be a bit of juice in that battery, you know. Might want to squeeze that juice out, smack it a few times, smack the remote, and it might work. Pretty sure it's worked a few times for me, but yeah, it's kind of a statement rather than a question, but still pretty funny question from TJ Panda there. Hope I've kinda answered your questions. But anyway, that has been the end of my first ever Q&A. Now I'm not sure how I've done. Don't know if I've entertained you guys or what, but I guess it's been a new experience. Anyway guys, if you have enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment, and make sure you ask me a question on Twitter at OhBeeko for the next series. And yeah, so if I get good feedback, I'll keep continuing these series, and yeah, please get me to 2K. That'll be wonderful.